And here's the man from every man's nightmare, Sting, looking to create some more nightmares here.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, we're not saying anything that these Seattle fans don't already know.
And so taking a look at Sting, any thoughts come to mind? It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
There's still plenty of time in this ring for someone the likes of Sting to cause chaos, disorder, and destruction. Time will tell if the man has his way here tonight.
But wow, these fans are in for a real treat here. I know that for sure.
Sting with a great offensive show. Adding insult to potential injury there. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. The Rock going to work now. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. His chest may be black and blue after this. Now it's Sting struggling a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. What a reversal!
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
Wow, what power! Sting has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop.
Look at Sting!
He's the icon for a reason.
And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end. There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, Sting needs no introductions. So let's sit back and watch him work.
Now it's Sting struggling a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent, there's no place for that here. Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
And what a reversal from Sting. A spine-jarring atomic drop. And there's the kick out.
And just in time. Nice. Sting with a great offensive show.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. A concerned look on the face of Sting. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Now it's Sting struggling a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. And how much abuse can that arm withstand?
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Reversal.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Look at the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Look up intimidation. You'll see his picture by it.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
He plants him down with authority. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
I don't think he was prepared for this type.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Come on, ref. Get in there.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This doesn't end in the countout. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. but I still don't see him giving up.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
An incredible win for Brock Lesnar.
Roman Reigns.
his neck from that German suplex.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Look at Roman Reigns here. Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns. They say perseverance pays off, and in his case, I would certainly agree with that statement.
When Roman Reigns first debuted as a member of the Shield, you could tell this kid had single star written all over him. And now look at him. He's without a doubt one of the top dogs.
Yeah, it sounds cliche, but you really do have to have determination and perseverance if you want to make it here in the WWE.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
Inside the ring now.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
Back in the ring now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Just toying with the competition a little.
Roman Reigns varies his assaults, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's taking a lot of punishment if it continues vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. He used his opponent's momentum on that one.
Here is Roman Reigns wreaking havoc.
Can't just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Brock Lesnar need to do to win this?
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up. Where that finally starts to change.
I've told you this over and over again, Michael. Every WWE superstar knows that you have to be aggressive in order to be successful. But this competitor really takes it to a whole new level.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
What a devastating shot to the top of the skull.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. His strikes have a little extra on. Oh my God, his body's been through hell and his ribs. Great counter.
This assault is really testing his mettle here.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Oh, wow. Who would have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is?
He thinks he has it.
I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness,
Did he score the pin? He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
oh my gosh, I'm in shock. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Going for it again. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. His opponent to the limit here.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
What a slam. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Some good work here. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now, this vicious punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
He can do it here.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Going for an encore here.
Oh, at this point, Cole, it's got to be getting hard to breathe. That chest is taking quite a beating.
They're gasping for air.
Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, a quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there. Roman Reigns with nice contact there. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And that... Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. And now it's Brock Lesnar with momentum. Lesnar. Could this be it?
I think so.
1, 2. And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
He could pin his opponent right. And his shoulders up. It's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh. I'm in shock.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now? At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE. King, you've squared off against opponents like Roman Reigns. How can somebody win? It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
When Roman Reigns first debuted as a member of the Shield, you could tell this kid had single star written all over him. And now look at him. He's without a doubt one of the top dogs.
Well, he's certainly popular with the fans, or whatever that's worth.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
He drops the elbow.
Check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Executed perfectly.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. 3. He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit.
Big E starting to weaken a little. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Unfortunately, loyalty isn't a trait owned by every competitor here in the WWE. But luckily, that's not the case here. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Reigns!
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
2. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Inside cradle. Shoulders are down.
Hook that leg.
He is getting absolutely manhandled here. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match.
E with the excellent move to get out. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Stay down! Stay down!
Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package.
The sleeper locked in real tight.
I'm getting sleepy just watching this. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oh boy. He's got it up there, Cole. And the crucifix. And now,
here we go for the win.
I think they got him. Boy, he just got laid out.
Not going to win many matches with that move. What do you think Big E needs to do to get back in this battle?
Look at that reversal. What strength. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Could this be it?
I think so.
1, 2. Big E with the excellent move to get out. Big E making a statement as we speak.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He's looking at it.
Big E showing some expert prowess here.
Big E showing that he knows good and well the mental game is just as important as the physical game.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
2, 3.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends.
And the party has officially begun.
But hey, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him. For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
I have a feeling this thing is just getting started. There's a lot of time here for the 2015 Royal Rumble winner to do some major damage. We'll just have to wait and see if tonight is the night for Roman Reigns.
Well, it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Not when you're in the ring with somebody so skilled.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
He is slowly getting dissected.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. Oh, Roman Reigns! He saw that one coming.
We're going to rearrange the face here.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Wow, look at that, Cole. Now that's taking someone down.
He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Watch out. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over? Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. I think he's through playing around. Wow, he's still down after that.
Roman Reigns is feeling it in there and letting the fans know he's got this.
And another one. I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed.
He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Roman Reigns throwing a solid blow that time.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And the strike connects. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Another electric crowd on hand here for Smackdown. As is, will it be?
Wow, he's still down after that.
A well-placed strike.
Reigns!
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
2, 3. And Roman Reigns is your winner. Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Oh, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Today, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE, like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
King, I have to ask you, with your impressive win-loss record, what does it take to beat a brute like Roman Reigns? He definitely has an unbelievably tenacious drive to be the absolute best he could possibly be.
When Roman Reigns first debuted as a member of the Shield, you could tell this kid had single star written all over him. And now look at him. He's without a doubt one of the top dogs.
Yeah, it sounds cliche, but you really do have to have determination and perseverance if you want to make it here in the WWE. Roman Reigns throwing a solid blow that time. You got to move quicker than that. You can bet that the crowd knows the history of Randy Orton, a third-generation superstar. Fans know Randy truly is the Viper, the apex predator, and a man who is so cunning and so lethal he can achieve whatever goal he sets for himself, and has throughout his WWE career.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
King, WWE fans have heard the name Orton ring through arenas for more than 50 years. When it comes to the Apex Predator, it doesn't get much more sadistic than Randy Orton and the people with us live at WWE events. And those watching at home know it.
Well, the fans certainly know where Randy Orton came from. A third-generation superstar, grandson of the Big O, and son of WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob.
The Ace!
Yeah, the Ace. It's not an accident that Randy Orton is one of the greatest men in this business. And he'll tell you, it was his destiny. Respect Randy Orton.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today, Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
Reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about, but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring. I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And now...
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. 1, 2. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Watch it. Good night. Ouch.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Nearly driven through the mat. Watch out. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination. He did what he set out to do, and that was win. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
The ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
8, 9.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Nice move.
And that punch lands hard.
Just toying with the competition a little. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
The Irish captor, Finn Balor, is looking to take all enemies hostage as we get underway here.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Finn Balor has to have a lot on his mind right now. What do you think? What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight? As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Looking fresh in there, that's for sure. You have to wonder how much longer that'll last, though.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
And the elbow finds its mark.
6.
Oh, I think this man means business. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Ouch!
The strike finds its target.
Look at that reversal. What strength! Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Roman Reigns imposes his will.
Gets the shoulder up.
Barely, but that's all that matters. It's up.
Roman's incredible array of physical gifts is second to none. You can be sure, though, that Roman Reigns is a great strategist as well.
Back inside the ring now.
He got him! Rolling out of the ring. And it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
When this guy's on, look out.
He was able to reverse that.
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Finn Balor starting to stumble now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Sometimes you have to be bold and not be afraid to take risks, Michael. It appears now is one of those times.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I'm wondering what's going to happen to this arm. Come to think of it, we may not want to see it, King.
You're right, this could get real ugly.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
1, 2.
Finn Balor starting to stumble now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Yeah, but even more concerning is the fact that his finisher has failed to put his opponent away on 2 separate occasions.
For the pin and the win!
2. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's in big trouble.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. When this guy's on, look out.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
2, 3.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Oh, Roman Reigns, he saw that one coming.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. There may be no fighting out of this.
Shoulders down. Showboating going on here. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Roman Reigns looked like he's starting to show signs of fatigue here.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet. Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
1, 2, 3.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory. There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Regardless, Seth Rollins knows what he's got to do. We'll see if he can execute the plan right now.
Going for the double play with this move. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show. What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Back now inside the ring. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
2, 3. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. The sleeper locked in real tight. I'm getting sleepy just watching this. Oh, that might have realigned the spine permanently.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, that can't feel good.
And Seth Rollins gains momentum in this match.
Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Look at Roman Reigns here. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be
Great counter. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And now, what a punch.
Rolling out of the ring, hoping to escape here.
Yeah, you may have to go all the way to the back to escape.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
The ref gets absolutely flattened.
He's on his heels. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
Well, it wouldn't be worth doing if there wasn't a little bit of adversity. The key is to persevere through the tough times. He's showing no signs of letting up.
A textbook suplex.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home?
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Yeah, if they didn't get out of the ring, it would be over right now. Back inside now. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Oh, no! His shoulder just collided into the ring post.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick, Cole.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He gets out of trouble there.
Back into the ring now.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry. Oh, Seth Rollins, he's setting him up for it. Yep.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really...
What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Will it be?
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all...
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Action like this has become synonymous with Smackdown over the years.
And Rollins with the reversal.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Getting back into the ring now. And Rollins with the reversal.
The strike finds its target.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins with a slick reversal. And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
The spin and then the double leg takedown. Wow.
Yeah, that'll leave your head spinning.
He's setting up.
Reigns.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
His shoulders are down. Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Incredible counter. Oh, Roman Reigns. He saw that one coming.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Right now the momentum is with Roman Reigns, and who knows when it'll stop. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Seth Rollins certainly doesn't lack confidence, that's for sure. Back into the ring now.
At what point can those thoughts creep in? There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Could this be it?
I think so.
1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win. So damaging.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Take a moment to discuss Roman Reigns. The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
What a response! I mean, this rivals the response I got when I beat you at WrestleMania 27, Cole. Remember that? Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Well, Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
And Rollins with the reversal.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Few superstars are as dominant as this cover here.
Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. And the crucifix. And now...
Shoulders down.
And will this be it? It may be. 2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
He drops the elbow.
Let's talk briefly about Bret Hart. He definitely isn't looking for any friends in this industry, and the fans are not afraid to let him know what they think of him. How does that play out in the progression of your career?
When it comes to one-on-one action, Bret Hart is among the absolute best to ever grace a WWE ring. No questions asked.
It's simple, Michael. This business is about wins and losses. Whether or not a competitor is cheered really shouldn't make a difference. Watch it! Ooh!
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, no! Massive damage done there.
Inside the ring now. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Now back to the ring. What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And again, the mind games are played. He catches him with the axe handle.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one. He's pulling out all the stops.
Oh, what a counter.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
He's not looking good here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Oh, man. It certainly seems like he's in some serious trouble here, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
There's the uppercut.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
What a counter.
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole.
We got to cover.
reversal by Bret Hart.
What's this? Did the Hitman come to wrestle or just showboat?
That was a heavy shot.
The Hitman looking overwhelmed here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
Oh, wow. What a thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is. Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here. Stay down. Stay down.
Back in the ring now. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Incoming! I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Roman Reigns with the great offense.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nice reversal there.
And the strike lands. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Watch out. Could this be it?
I think so.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win. The bell rings, and Finn Balor is here to prove that the Demon is ready to make it hell on his opponent.
Oh, man. Better have medical personnel on standby. I got a feeling we're going to need them.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Regardless, I know this Indianapolis crowd has waited long enough. They can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now? So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight? Finn Balor has to have a lot on his mind right now. What do you think? So tell us, oh wise one, what's he got to do to win here tonight?
Things are just getting started here. This could go in any direction.
Can you say WWE? I know I sure as heck can.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent, there's no place for that here.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Look at that reversal. What strength.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Watch out. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
I can't believe that was only two. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down?
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
He was able to reverse that.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And the shoulders up, it's only two. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He saw that one coming.
He whipped that one. Oh, that might have realigned the spine permanently.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He's showing no signs of letting up.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3.
And Roman Reigns is your winner. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And hey, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE, like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one. Oh, man! He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
But it's important to note that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Right in the mouth.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Brock Lesnar could be out cold.
Back in from the floor. Oh, I think this man means business.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
He gets out of trouble there.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, he can't be meek. Meek? Yeah, meek if he wants to come out on top in this one. We're going to need to see some of that aggression that he's become known for. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Brock Lesnar has taken control.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. The damage has been done. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He just learned the hard way that you have to always beware of the sweep move. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Right to the leg, damaging the vertical base. Nice reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Getting back into the ring now. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
Oh, Brock Lesnar unable to be contained. And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
What the? He's out. He kicked out and kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Just making his presence felt there.
Really pinpointing that back now.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Reigns, oh my gosh, what a spear by Reigns!
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Whoa, look out! And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
And that one hurt his hand. He was able to reverse that.
He saw that one coming.
Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Incredible counter. Oh, Roman Reigns. He saw that one coming.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, nice counter.
Wow. Cannot
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
2.
This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go?
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Oh, Brock Lesnar unable to be contained. Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He's measuring.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count wraps dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got... Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Hey now!
Can he score the pin?
2.
There's the pinfall and the victory.